Bias is a big risk factor in any model that you'll deploy that's involved in customer decisions. It's critical to not only detect when bias exists and measure how much, but also to have real strategies to fix that bias. And we're bringing that to you with our new bias mitigation capability. 9.0 includes the ability to choose from multiple strategies for squashing bias in a model to ensure fair treatment for the classes that you care about. Whether that's driven by regulatory pressure, or whether you're simply designing ethical and fair AI systems, you can now prevent bias from being an unknown risk as you deploy new models. Now let's go through how DataRobot's built-in bias mitigation allows you to reduce biased AI behavior against features in your dataset. Let's go into the platform. On the leaderboard, you can now see the bias and fairness scores of your model in the Bias and Fairness tab. In this example, the protected class is race, and you can see here that our model is unfairly biased. To mitigate this bias, select the Bias Mitigation tab, then select your protected class and hit Apply. After the mitigated model is trained, it will appear on the leaderboard with the new Bias Mitigation badge. In our example, you can now see that the bias has been mitigated and all classes are within our acceptable fairness threshold. If we go to the Bias versus Accuracy tab, we'll be able to see a comparison of these mitigated versus the non-mitigated models across our entire project. So in this example, we mitigated the top 3 models on the leaderboard. If we're looking at this chart, we see the accuracy score plotted against our fairness score. And the first 3 that I've selected here represent the unmitigated versions of the model, and they're all below our fairness threshold. But the second 3 are all above the fairness threshold after they've been mitigated. Now we can see how DataRobot can help your organization uphold high ethical standards and stay ahead of bias regulations. Equip your data scientists with these tools to quickly manage risk week in and week out.